All right, welcome back to the channel. Today's a day for errands. I have a few things going on. I'm currently waiting someplace because I want to get my windows tinted a little bit darker. So I'm on the inside, but you can see the curtains and stuff from the outside. So I just want to make this tint of these exposed windows a little bit darker. So that's what we're waiting for. And then Ruby's at the vet. I'll fill you in about that later. So you can see they're pretty dark, but you can still see, like when the sun shines, I can see the curtains and then these flowers that I have on the inside. So when the sun's shining directly on it, and it's not a very stealth look. So I'm gonna get these darker so that you can't see anything from the outside. That's the goal. All right, so I guess I gotta take some of these things down. I have these bug screens I got, and they're Velcro. Trying to be careful because I don't want it to pull the Velcro off, but that's why this Velcro is nice. So I'm gonna pull all this stuff off so that he can access the windows. And then, yeah, then we're gonna leave the van for a little bit. I think I tied this on. I might need to cut this off and then put it back on later. Oh, or maybe I can, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little cutting. That's okay. I can tie these back up again later. And there it goes. Boom. Then I'm gonna pull these out. I just have these placed in there. This just helps kind of like make them look a little nicer, but he's working on the window, so I'm gonna pull these out. All this stuff. There we go. Now it should be good to work on. Fill up my water bottle because we're gonna be walking around. Probably this will take a couple hours, I'm guessing, so. All right, there we go. See, they're pretty dark, but it's hard to tell on the camera, but you can totally see in when you get close. I took everything down there, but yeah, so that'll be fun to come back to. And now we're off to find some food, I think. So I've been sitting in the shade under this tree. It's really nice. It's a really little tree, but it's got a bit of shade. I have a nice shady spot. And I've been looking up some places to go eat. So I think I found somewhere. I'm gonna grab a little bit of food. The other thing is I've been trying to walk at least 10,000 steps every day. So I've been doing well. The last 2 days I did 13,000 steps and 16,000 steps. So those were big walking days, but that means this is great that I'm leaving the van so that I can walk around and get some exercise. Oh my gosh, hold on. Look at this line. I'm not sure I want to go here. Okay, that was a different place. That was a bagel place. This is where we're going. I was so excited to dig into this burger. Everything was lined up just right. But as soon as I opened it up, I could tell that it looked amazing, but then I looked at the bread and was like, darn it, I forgot. Okay, so I forgot to ask for gluten-free. Okay, take 2. I did eat the patties off the first one, but I went back, I got a second one, and this time I knew what I wanted, like an extra slice of cheese. And yeah, I remembered to order it on gluten-free bread. I think I even got an extra hamburger patty, so there were 3. They were pretty thin patties. And it didn't come with more sauce. It didn't look like quite the same love was put into the burger, but it had an extra patty, it had an extra slice of cheese, and yeah, it was pretty amazing. Except for that gluten-free bun, it was pretty dry. It was like maybe they had pulled it out of the freezer and it started falling apart on me. All right, so that was good. I'm all filled up. The gluten-free bun, yeah. But now I think I want something to drink. Kind of treating myself. I do have my water bottle, and I had a bunch of water in there, but I still have, I think, probably an hour before the car's ready. Okay, so let me tell you about my drink, because I'm trying to go a little bit more like lightweight or whatever. I don't know, this isn't really looking lightweight, but this is a latte, and the only sugar in it is this caramel drizzle here, and then I went light on the whipped cream. So that's what I got. It's perfect because it's not too sweet. It's perfect. Pretty tasty. Okay, so here we go. This is exciting. It's looking good. It's looking like, even though the sun is shining in, I cannot see a single thing. I guess the next will be to see like what it looks like from the inside. But it's looking good from this angle. I don't know if it's open. Oh yeah. Okay, so we can totally still see outside. That's the good news. But you guys saw it from the outside. So this is the view from the inside. Like, I can still, for safety purposes, like, I can still see. So that's super exciting. Yeah, y'all. All right, so I'm excited. I feel really good about this. This is cool. I've been wanting to do this. So it's a super dark tint, and he went on top of the one that was already on there, which wasn't dark enough to keep, like, the curtains showed. And I just feel like that's, like, I'd rather not have that. You know, if I'm parked somewhere on the street and people see the curtains, it wasn't an issue at night, but during the day, yeah, So this is much more secure. Okay, that's so exciting. I'm so excited. Look, you can see out, and now I can take down the like cork board stuff I had there so I can see. That's better for driving. I can't wait to like put the curtains back up and get it all situated, but now it's time to go get Ruby. I'm here at a PetSmart where Ruby has spent the day. So this is what's going on with her, is that she's had a cough. I've never seen a dog with a runny nose before. So she's had a runny nose for a little while, and then recently it got turned into like a chest congestion. So they said that she's doing okay, but they looked her over and listened and stuff, and I have they gave her some medication for just to help in case that, you know, to keep that moving. So she's fine. And I have to say, she's a little under the weather, but she's, you know, she's fine. You'll see. We're going to go in and get her. She's got plenty of energy. So that's kind of what I was keeping an eye on. But she does have like the eye discharge and the chest congestion. So, but I'll say that this is why I love having the Banfield pet thing, the wellness, because the visit was free. It's included in that year package. So I think I have to pay a little bit for the medication that's not included, but I do think there's a discount, and it's just peace of mind to be like, hey, can you guys like take a look and listen and check if she has a temperature and all that stuff. So I really appreciate that, the Banfield pet company. So yeah, anyway, let's go get Ruby. Hi, Rubes. All right, she got some medication, stuff to put over her eyes, and antibiotic. You probably want some more water, huh, Rubes? Hi, Ruby! You want more water, Rubes? I can give you more water. You thirsty, huh, Rubes? You're making that water sound good. Okay, so let me fill you in on what's going on. I have my first Patreon meetup coming up, which is super exciting, and I was planning to have Ruby be in doggy daycare because it's just a really small one, and it's we're gonna get some food, and I can't have Ruby with me, so I was gonna have her in doggy daycare, but because she's not well, I don't want to send her to doggy daycare. That just isn't responsible. So I dropped her off with my son for today and tomorrow. So that's exciting. And I'm taking advantage of the time without her to do a little bit of work. So I'm at one of my favorite places, Home Depot, and this is what I'm going to work on. So it's time to tackle what's going on under the counter of my kitchen. Right now I have a crate, but I rarely use it, and it's got firewood in it. So I rarely use it to keep Ruby in. And what I realized is I can fold it up and store it in the back, and I'll still have all this space available. So that way I have it with me if I need to use it, but I can be using that space for other things. Where the shelf is being held up now is with these on top of the crate. So the crate is really kind of an instrumental part. Oh yeah, and then there's like a basket from the window tinting. I never hung that back up. I just put it in there. But yeah, that storage space would be handy under here. And then also some other things are going to go under there. So I basically have to build a shelf on this side to attach this to. I could just get brackets, but I think it'd be more secure if I got a board, kind of like the one I did here, even though this is a little wobbly here. It's fine. So something similar to that, to hold this end up. So, because I'm going to be taking apart the crate. Yeah, so going into Home Depot, I have to do a little bit of measuring first, but yeah, I'm excited to kind of like reorganize that space. I'm thinking I might be able to put my cooler under there, and then also my power station, which is currently under the dog bed. But I think I might put water under the dog bed, and then my power station and the refrigerator under the counter, or the cooler. That's my plan. We'll see how it works. I'm back in Home Depot. Okay, here are these boards. This is where I got them last time, I think. And I think I have to get it cut because the smallest one is 2 by 2. I need 24 by 18 inches, so 1.5 feet. Probably the thicker the better for what I'm doing. So maybe I'll get this one. There's this one too, which I think this one, I think it'll be more secure. I always like going in the little kitchen setups. I kind of like this backsplash. So I got some screws that I'll need, but I talked to the lady down there and the cutting station is closed. It's broken, I guess. So I'm looking at some other options, which there's a few, and actually this might work better. Some of the options are, I could use, these are, no, that's too long, but I think some of these are 2 by 2, like these. I could use a couple of these. That's an option. Or, since the height is 24 inches, I think I might get these. There's 4 pieces, and I could use them like legs, kind of. Like that. To hold the table up. That's what I'm thinking. That I'll put them along like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and screw them in. I think that should be good. Yeah, I don't see why not. I'll try it. Okay, so I'm back in the van, and I'm just gonna give this a go. I'm taking off this curtain. I have this up with a tension rod, so I'm gonna put it back, and then I'm just gonna take out the crate. But I think before I do that, I have to once I take the crate out, it's what's holding up the shelf. So I got to put in those boards first. Because if I just pull this out, this shelf is going to collapse. So I've got to secure these in, and that'll help hold it up. One step at a time. All right, that took a lot longer than I planned, and it's 9:38. I don't know if Home Depot's open or not. It looks like it's gonna close soon. I think it's open till 10, but I don't know. There's still quite a few cars in the parking lot, but my plan was to fix that, which I got most of it done, and then to find a Planet Fitness, because here's the news, guys. I decided to like straighten out my whole Planet Fitness thing, and I actually have a Planet Fitness membership, so that's kind of exciting. And I was gonna go, there's one nearby, not too far, and I was gonna go take a shower and maybe try to get some steps in, but they're closed. So I'm torn. I don't know if I could probably just stay here, but I think I am gonna go to the one, it's 38 minutes away. That's the next step. There's kind of a pretty sunset. I don't know if you can see it in the mirror there, but yeah. All right, a 40-minute drive to Planet Fitness. And I'm gonna wait to show what I did until the morning. I'll show what I did with what I did. Yeah. All right, Planet Fitness. Here I am in front of this 24-hour Planet Fitness, and I think I'm gonna go in there and take a shower. This is exciting. This is a big deal, guys, because I haven't had a Planet Fit. I did a few years ago. I had 2 of them actually, and I was just to work out, but I never went to work out. So I'm hoping now that I've like fixed that, and that I have the $27.99 or whatever per month, and that I go there for showers, that I'm also going to incorporate working out, because I want to start using my I want to strengthen my arms. But it is late. It's like 10:30, and I'm tired, and I have a big day tomorrow, so that's exciting. And I'm a little nervous about staying here, but this is kind of the scene in the parking lot. Not too many cars. You know, it's possible that van might be staying there overnight. Okay, I just want to point out the second time in this video that I've noticed how dirty the window is. And I think a lot of it is Ruby's nose, but I am going to clean that up, because I apologize, guys. I have not realized how dirty the windows are from the inside. Yeah, it's hard to tell. There's an RV like way over there, behind there. I'll probably be okay, but I'm a little nervous about staying here, but I think I'm gonna try it. First, it's time to get the workout on, so, or at least the shower. Oh boy. All right, so I've got to be honest. I never worked out. I came back here to like change and get my workout clothes together. And I just lay down, and I'm still tired, but it's the morning time. But I'm in the same spot. The van's still there. See, I have my clothes. I was starting to get ready. So there are a few cars. Some trucks over there. I can't tell. That's the Planet Fitness over there, so I can't. Oh, there's like a big RV next to me. Perfect. And there's the Planet Fitness. I think it's right behind that thing. That's perfect. There's even a Starbucks. What? Things are looking good for today. But yeah, this is what it is. I'm gonna get up in just a few minutes. It's about maybe 6 o'clock. Maybe I'll wait till like 7 or 6:37, and I'll go in there, and I don't know how much of a workout I want to do, but definitely like some arm stuff. I think that would be good, and to just check it out, and a shower. That's, yeah, but I'm happy. It got a little noisy last night at one point, but I slept pretty well. I was also really tired, but I slept pretty well. All right, I'm up. I'm ready. I packed, well, I got my stuff organized. I got the clothes I'm going to change into, and I'm wearing my workout clothes. Oops, I think this is slipping, but, and then I found my shower shoes. I couldn't find one of them, and I was like, there's no way I'm going in there without my shower shoes. So that was good. And yeah, let me just show it. There's really not much to show with what I was working on last night, but I said I'd do that, so here it is. So from the outside, it looks pretty much the same with the curtain. And then I have my power station there, and then there's this is just a bunch of stuff right now. So I'm gonna fix that, but this is the main thing. And then on this side, I think eventually I'll do maybe my cooler. I tried putting the cooler under there, and it does fit, but I need to kind of find, I'm just doing a little rearranging, but that's what I have so far. It felt good to finish that. Okay, so time to go in this gym. I mean, I think I've been talking about this for like, what, 10 hours now? I even took a whole night's sleep in their parking lot. So yeah, let's go in here. So this is what all the hype is about. Yes. So, I mean, I've been to Planet Fitness before, but like knowing I could go here whenever I wanted and that the gym was 24 hours, that's really nice to know. And that just, there's a shower available. So it's pretty amazing. And I am trying to get a lot of steps in. I wanted to walk for at least 20 minutes, and I had it at a, oh, it switched, but it was a 9% incline. And then I also went till I was going for a complete mile, but I got my heart rate up for 20 minutes. And then I'm working on my arms. So I did a little bit of free weights here, a few reps, and that was kind of cool. And then I think also it's important to have some downtime. And one thing that's hard to do in the van is like stretch out all the way. So they have these awesome mats, and I got to do a little bit of stretching, and that felt really good too. My back has been hurting me lately, and this stretch right here was incredible, as well as just general flexibility. It's like yeah, this will be really good for me to be able to have access to a gym whenever I want. Not just the shower, but like the whole gym. It's amazing. Oh, and of course I had to do a little post-workout flex too. And then, of course, it's time for the shower. The famous Planet Fitness shower. Okay, so I know I'm stubborn. And you guys have been telling me about Planet Fitness for a long time. But I've never experienced it as a van dweller, and let me just say, it's worth it. All right, Planet Fitness, thank you. That was, I had a good night's sleep and a nice workout and a shower. I mean, I just put all this jojoba oil and rosehip oil on my face. I look all shiny, but yeah, so fresh and clean. Yeah. But now I'm gonna head into the Starbucks right there and get myself an iced coffee. And yeah, this has been a really nice start to the morning. I'm stubborn, and so I was like, I'm not gonna mess with them. They used to double charge me, blah, blah, blah. But I went and I talked to them at Planet Fitness, worked it out. And now, you know what? All you guys that like were like, Planet Fitness, Planet Fitness. I'm stubborn, so, but thank you. Because finally I was like, why am I not? I've been on the road for a year and figuring it out. And there are a lot of other options besides Planet Fitness to make it work. And I've talked about them in lives and different times. But yeah, Planet Fitness I think will be the most convenient. I think the workouts will be actually really good for me right now. And I think the 24-hour ones can be like a place to park. So I'm late to the game, guys, with the Planet Fitness, but I'm here. This must have been such a nice time here. Anyway, cheers. I got my iced coffee with a little bit of cream in it. Actually, a lot of cream. Yeah, cheers. All right, well, I'm gonna get my day going. Thanks for hanging out with me for a few days while I worked on my van and tried staying at Planet Fitness for the first time. I got my windows tinted back there. That's so cool because like I can see out, but people can't see in when I'm in the back of the car. So yeah, I feel accomplished. I'm looking forward to an exciting day. It'll be a good one, I believe. It's off to a great start. Ooh. Ooh. I'm resting the phone on the steering wheel. I'm pretty lazy when it comes to my tripod. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed hanging out. And if you are here for the first time, welcome to the channel. I invite you to subscribe. We have a great community here. I feel absolutely blessed with all of you guys. And I mean, I recognize your names popping up in the comments, and a lot of you are on the lives. And so thank you for being a part of this community and this channel. If you liked it, if you learned something, if you just enjoyed hanging out with me, could you please hit the thumbs up button? I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. And yeah, I hope Ruby's doing well. I miss her. I usually would like put it on her right now, and it's just my backpack. But I'm sure she's doing well. She's getting some antibiotics, which I'm not a big antibiotic person, but I think it's good. I don't want the chest congestion to turn into anything else, especially since we're gonna be hitting the road soon and leaving the Washington area. I'm really don't necessarily want to, especially if, you know, depends what happens with the weather. Maybe I'll go different direction. I don't know. I'm really taking it day by day. But I am planning at the end of July, which is kind of like now, to hit the road. So that'll be happening soon. And I'm excited to share some travel vlogs with you guys because those are fun. So I'm just a little worried about the heat. I know it can get really hot in some parts of the country. So yeah. Anyway, bye. And we'll see you, meaning Ruby and I, on the next one. Everybody have a wonderful day. See you soon. Bye.